Hey guys, Chuck with checkout.com. Hey, did you know there's over 1 billion people that are active users on Facebook? Now, the problem with using Facebook to market your products and services is that if you don't do it the right way, you can get your ads account canceled, and they don't talk to you about it either. They just send you a little email saying your ads account has been shut down and you can't use it any longer. And they won't talk about it. They won't discuss it. They won't give you a second chance or, hey, let's talk about this and see if we can't figure out why I did this because I didn't mean to do it wrong. No, they just shut it down. So if that's of interest to you, then you want to stick with me for the next few minutes. I want to share my story with you. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't done this yet, down on the bottom right corner, there's a subscribe button, and then there's a little bell that will, if you click on that, that'll give you an alert the next time I post a video. So I want to share that story with you and maybe help you to avoid what happened to me. Well, the first way that I started with was to create videos, and I created dozens and dozens of videos on YouTube, but I wasn't getting any traction. And so I thought, well, maybe I should start posting these videos on Facebook. And so there was a number of software vendors that were pushing this, software that would move your video from YouTube over to Facebook, and you could have these little gates where that they would have to put their name and email address in to join up with you. But after doing that for, I don't know, a couple months, I wasn't having much success. Facebook limits the amount of people that you reach with the people who you're in contact with on a fairly regular basis. Now, it's even tougher now because they've changed the algorithm. So, you could have your video go out and it may only be seen by a few dozen people or less. But in any case, that was not working at all. So here I had this $5,000 investment in a business, and I wanted to market it, but I created videos on YouTube, wasn't getting any traction there, and then I tried using Facebook to market with, and that wasn't helping me at the level that I was doing it. And the thing that I had not done up to this point was I had not done any kind of paid advertising. But I thought, maybe that's something that I need to look into. So the next step was, okay, I got to go and find out how to do this because I don't know how to do it. So I actually went online. There was a fellow who was promoting a Facebook training course, and he had some rather quirky ways that he was doing it, but he was having some success with it. So I thought, well, hey, you know what? If he's doing it and he's having success, then I'll take his course and I'll do what he did, and I'll hopefully get some kind of results with it that are, put a few dollars back in my bank account. And after, I think I was using his system for about a month, and then my Facebook ads account got shut down. I mean, absolutely shut down. I got an email from them saying that your ads account has been shut down, and we're as far as we're concerned, the matter is closed. I'm going, no, it's not closed. I want to advertise on Facebook. Don't you understand? I've got this expensive program that I want to use Facebook to advertise with. And so I tried sending them email after email, and they just basically shut me out. They wouldn't discuss it. So it was really weird. You think I wasn't doing anything intentionally wrong. I thought I was doing everything right. I was using this guy's program to market my service with, and I had, as far as I could tell, I had copied his exact formula in doing it. And what I found out was that this guy, he was pretty sketchy, and I contacted him back and said, hey, you know what? I did everything you told me to do, and now my Facebook ads account has been canceled. That's not cool. I want my money back. He wouldn't give me my money back. I talked to some of the people that I was doing this service with, and they felt bad for me and said, hey, we would never do the way he was teaching you how to do it. It's unfortunate that you had your ads account shut down. but there was no recourse. My ads account was shut down. I went on to Google and I actually looked it up to try and find out. I wanted to find out what it was that I did wrong, because Facebook was not telling me. They refused to tell me what I did wrong. There was no, hey, you know what, you did this, don't do that again. And if you do it again, then we're going to cancel your account. No, they didn't do that. And when I was posting my ads were going up. My ads were going up fine. I had no problems. At the odd time, they'd say, hey, you got too much type, too much text in your ad or whatever. But beyond that, my advertising was going great. At least I thought it was. And then, like I said, it was shut down. So what I would suggest to you is, if you're wanting to advertise on Facebook, one of the very first things you need to do is to go to Facebook and check out their terms of service. And I'm really not a legalese person. In fact, all that legal stuff kind of makes me anxious. Maybe that's why I never did it in the first place. Had I done it in the first place, I probably could have saved myself a whole lot of grief. Now, since that time, I actually, because I'm part of a large marketing group right now, I got access to some training that really is, gives you the best, best practices. And what I'll do is I'll put a link down below. You can actually watch the video. The fellow that's doing this, he actually does millions of dollars in advertising for people a year with Facebook. He actually is their go-to person on Facebook, and he actually put this short training together. And had I watched that back then, I would have saved my ads account. Now, since that time, I did get my ads account back, and I'm much more mindful now. And of course, I'm not making the same mistakes that I made at that time. So, if you're interested in using Facebook to advertise, definitely check out that link. And what I'll do is I'll put it down directly below this video so you can quickly find it. I just want to end with this. Facebook is an excellent way to get your message in front of 1 billion people, and that's powerful. The odds of you finding buyers, it'd be very hard pressed not to find buyers when you're putting your message in front of that many people. And you can actually target your audience so that you're finding out what they like, what kind of job they have, what are their hobbies, their age group, their social preference, everything. Anything you could possibly imagine, you can literally target your audience. So that makes this a very powerful forum to do it. But again, you need to make sure that you're doing it the right way. What I'll do, as I said, I'll put a link down below. Check it out. And if you haven't done this yet, if you found this sharing of my sad story helpful, then you want to click on the subscribe. I'm posting videos on how you can improve your lead generation and make more sales. I'm doing videos generally multiple times a week. So click the subscribe button and also click that little bell, and that'll alert you the next time I'm posting a video. So you take care, make it a great day, and I wish you all your best with your marketing efforts.